welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming part 3 of my foundation routine series. This is going to be the last video for that series. Part 1 was my foundation routine. I took you through step by step of how to get a long-lasting full coverage foundation routine for oily skin. Part 2 was my favorite makeup products for oily skin, and I will have both of those videos listed down in the description box below. If you haven't seen them, please check them out. And today's video is going to be how I cleared up my acne and how I reversed my oily skin. So it's going to be kind of like a skincare video. So growing up, I always had oily skin, and I started having acne around junior high. I actually still remember the day that I got my first pimple. It was horrible. I've had acne since then. I'm 24 now, and my acne just started to get better. I am the type of person that loves skincare. I'm a product junkie. I love trying new things and just seeing what's new out there, and I think that was one of the things that probably flared up my skin a little bit more. And it took me a long time to realize that I really had to minimize the amount of products that I was using on my face and just how to take care of my skin. It definitely is not an overnight thing where you can get rid of your acne, and that's exactly what I was trying to do when I was trying to get rid of my acne. I was like, you know what, I want this stuff off of my face like by tomorrow, and that was just obviously not realistic. So I was using products that were heavily medicated for acne and trying to do whatever I could to get rid of my acne, and that was my biggest mistake. I was drying my skin out way too harsh, and it was just not having a good effect on my skin. I didn't really realize that at that time, but now that I look back and I think about it, I was way too harsh on my skin. Now, I don't like to think that my skin is sensitive by any means, but I had to start treating my skin like it was sensitive and not oily. So one thing that people with oily skin try to do is they'll try to dry their skin out thinking that, you know, it will stop them from having oily skin, or they won't have oily skin throughout the day if they dry it out a lot that morning or the night before. That is not good for your skin at all. If you are oily and you dry out your skin and you're constantly doing that, you are telling your skin that it's not producing enough oil, and then your skin will produce even more oil than it was already producing to try to make up for what you were drying out. And when your skin produces more oil, it's clogging up your pores, and you end up getting more acne that way. So drying your skin out is a big no-no. Don't do it. So one of the things that I did was I stopped using my face washes that had any kind of acne medication in it, such as salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide. All those types of things are going to dry out your skin, and I was just trying to get away from doing that. I used to use Clearasil and Panoxyl, and those are very heavily medicated, and they can leave your skin feeling super dry and tight and just not good. So I ended up switching to more natural cleansers. The very first one that I switched over to that I still use now is this Aveeno Positively Radiant Skin Brightening Daily Scrub. I absolutely love this stuff. This stuff is really gentle on the skin. It is an exfoliant, but it's gentle enough for everyday, like it says. And it does not leave your skin feeling dry or tight after you're done washing your face. And I really love that, and this is one thing that I've always got to have in my shower. Another cleanser that I really like is this Olay Regenerist cream cleanser. This one is really good as well. I love the texture of this cleanser. It's very creamy, and it has little exfoliant beads in it as well, but very gentle. You can barely tell that they're there. This product is kind of like a in-shower lotion, but for your face. After you wash this cleanser off your face, there will be like this really nice softness, and kind of like it leaves like a lotion-like feel behind on your skin, and your skin will not feel dry. So I really like this. Another one that I'm using is this Purity Made Simple One-Step Facial Cleanser. I really like this one as well. This is also very gentle, and it does a good job of just cleansing my skin. Two other ones that I'm also using at the moment is the Clean & Clear Morning Burst Skin Brightening Facial Cleanser. I really like this one. This one is fragranced, but I don't find that it irritates my skin at all. And the last product that I'm using as far as cleansers for your face goes is this Biore baking soda cleansing scrub. It's just a little powder. I don't know if you can see it moving, but if you just pour a little bit in your hand and add a little bit of water, it becomes a scrub for your face. This is one of those products that is a little bit drying, so after I use this, I'll go in with this cream cleanser and it just kind of balances that dry, nasty feeling on my skin. And like I mentioned, I'm a big product junkie, so one of the things that I had to do was lessen the amount of products that I was using. But since I love switching up skincare so much, I find that switching off my face cleansers is okay because it is a product that you're washing off your skin immediately, and as long as it's not drying or anything like that, and it's a very simple cleanser, it's okay for me to use. So my cleansers is one thing that I still rotate and still like trying new things, again, because it doesn't leave a long-lasting effect on your skin because you're putting it on and washing it right off. So that's kind of how I get my makeup junkie craze in, is through my face washes. So again, my skin is not sensitive at all, but since I started treating it that way with my cleansers, it really did make a difference. So the next product that I switched up in my skincare to kind of treat my skin as if it was sensitive was my moisturizer. I have been using this moisturizer for years. I want to say I started using this in high school. I am still using it today, and I feel like this has made the biggest difference in my skin. And this is the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion. This stuff is amazing. Aveeno is one of my favorite brands from the drugstore as far as skincare goes. I really, really love it. So this particular moisturizer is not made specifically for the face. It's just a daily moisturizing lotion. You can use it on your face, on your body. It's clinically proven to relieve dry skin. It moisturizes for 24 hours and it's fragrance free. And it also has soothing oatmeal in it. And oatmeal is good for people with acne prone skin because it kind of soothes that acne that is flared up. So I was really drawn to this for that reason. Before this one I was using, it was also a Aveeno moisturizer, but it was the one that was made specifically for the face. I think it was made for like redness or something like that, and that moisturizer just was not doing it for my skin. I was breaking out every single day using that product. So switching over to this one was a very good decision, and I really love this stuff. They have this moisturizer also in an SPF form. I did try that one, but I started breaking out with it. So I don't use SPF that often because I start to break out with it, and I just don't like dealing with it. I know it's very bad for your skin, but I haven't personally noticed any damage to my skin, such as sun damage or anything like that over the years. I feel like my skin has been okay without it. But I do want to kind of slowly start squeezing that in now since I'm getting a little bit older, and it is easier to prevent aging than to try to treat it and make it go away once you already have it. As for now, this just does a great job. Honestly, it doesn't matter if you have dry skin, if you have normal skin, or if you have oily skin. Moisturizing is a must. That is something that your skin just really needs you to do for it, and it really does make a big difference. No matter what I change up in my skincare as far as my cleansers goes, this is one product that I will not change. So I would definitely try this moisturizer out if you guys haven't already. No matter what your skin type is, this stuff is amazing, whether it be for your face or for your body. So for a while there, I was only using that moisturizer and my eye cream on a daily basis, and that was it. But now that I'm getting a little older, I was thinking that I should add a serum into my skincare routine now because, like I said, it's easier to prevent aging than to try to treat it when you have already aged. I know I'm still young, but I definitely want to start taking care of my skin so I don't have too many issues as I grow older. I was just really afraid to go out and buy something that might break me out, just because a lot of products have chemicals and they have ingredients that, you know, I just don't know if my skin's gonna react well to or not. So I started doing some research, and I was trying to look for some natural products to kind of use as a serum. If you guys are new to my channel, I have a very bad under eye dark circles. They're hereditary, and that's another issue that I struggle with. So I wanted to definitely find something that would treat my under eyes and my face all at the same time, so I'm not having to use too many different products. And I was just looking and looking, and I came across grapeseed oil. I got this one. This is the Now Solutions grapeseed oil. It also says at the bottom 100% pure sensitive skincare, and it says it's a light silky moisturizer for all skin types. I got my bottle off of Amazon. It's a 16 fluid ounce, and I think it only cost me right around $7 or $8. So super cheap for the amount that you are getting. And I have been using this product for about 3 or 4 months now, and this stuff is really amazing. Some of the benefits of grapeseed oil that I read about, which I'm gonna tell you guys, it says that it'll treat acne, it'll tighten skin, it will relieve dark circles under the eyes, it moisturizes, and it fights aging. And actually there's a lot more benefits, but this one website just has 5 listed. But if you type in grapeseed oil for skincare on Google, you will find so many articles and claims and things like that, and I'll show you the benefits that it has. And you would think that a oil on oily skin would just not be a good idea, but literally this oil is so lightweight. As soon as I put it on, my skin just like literally drinks it up right away. I use this at night as a serum. So after I wash my face, I will put this on all over my face, under my eyes, everywhere, and then I will let it soak in for about 10 minutes, and then I will put on my moisturizer. And in the morning, my skin will be so freaking soft and smooth, and I have noticed a big difference in the quality of my skin since I have been using this product. This product has done wonders for my skin, and it's only been a few months that I've been using it, so I'm excited to see what else it will do as time goes on for my skin. And another thing I've noticed since I've been using this grapeseed oil is that my skin has not been as oily as it used to be anymore. And I'm really shocked to see that my skin type is actually reversing, and I'm not as oily as I used to be. Before, my whole T-zone would be oily by the end of the day when I would come home. Now I find that I don't even need to touch up my makeup throughout the day because I'm not producing as much oil. All I did was stop treating my skin like it was oily. Definitely want to say that this oil has made a big difference in balancing my skin tone. I feel like this moisturizes my skin enough from the inside where my skin is really not needing to produce more oil, if that makes sense. And yeah, so that is pretty much all I use skincare wise. All right, so last but not least, the last thing that I noticed that helped clear up my skin was washing my makeup off at night. If you guys kind of want to see my skin bare, check out my foundation routine video. Like I said, I'll have it linked down below. I've noticed that when I don't take my makeup off at night, the next morning I will have a full face of breakouts. Not taking your makeup off at night can definitely speed up aging. I'm one of those girls that gets really lazy at night and all we want to do is sleep. So one thing that I started doing was I started to keep makeup wipes in my nightstand drawer, just the first drawer. So if I'm getting into bed at night and I'm still have my makeup on, I have no excuse to not reach over and just grab a makeup wipe and just wipe my face. As I started using that method to take off my makeup was I started to buy makeup wipes that would burn my eyes. Now I actually did this one time on accident, but now I do it on purpose. I was using makeup wipes and I was wiping all my makeup off, and I took off all my eye makeup and stuff with it as well. I wasn't using anything separate for my eyes, and the makeup wipe started to burn my eyes. I ran to the bathroom and just quickly put water in my eyes, and while I was there, obviously I washed my face because why not? I'm already there. So now I purposely buy makeup wipes that will burn my eyes, so it forces me to get up and go wash my face. My full skincare routine takes me 5 minutes or even less, so there's no excuse for me not to do it. Another thing I wanted to mention was a lot of people get acne and they can't get rid of it with just products, and a lot of the time it has a lot to do with what they are putting into their bodies. And luckily I don't have that issue. I can eat whatever I want as long as I'm following the skincare routine. It keeps my skin pretty clear. I just wanted to put that out there. You know, skincare is something that takes years to kind of figure out what is going to work for your skin and what is not. But yes, don't lose hope. It takes time, but you will definitely find something that works for you. So I hope that this video was helpful for you guys. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will see you guys in the next one.